Bonafide Hustler here, and we have another thrift vlog. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and in the last thrift vlog, we left off with a $5 vase that sold for $240. That was such a great deal, a cool one-of-a-kind find. I also scored this amazing bike for $25. It's a Haro dirt jumper. We even found some cool items like bags at the bins. So let's open up another thrift vlog and let's see where this one takes us. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris the Bonafide Hustler comes to you live from the inside, or should I say the outside of my house. I'm usually inside when I make these intros, but now I'm outside, and there's all the snow is melted. Cool. We did have snow here in Austin, Texas. This is an action-packed vlog. I think you're really gonna like some of the things that are in here. We're getting close to getting all those clips edited, so now I can film some new stuff and some really fun stuff. There's always housekeeping on these vlogs. 3 days left on the launch week discount for Bikes to Bucks 2.0 and high ticket items to Bucks 3. I see people picking them up, so that's amazing. Please post reviews. Please put 5-star on gumroad.com. Use the code LAUNCH and each guide becomes 19 bucks on launch week discount. It's a crazy deal. First 2 links below, but use that code. And there's stuff in this vlog that like pertains to those 2 guides. But anyway, let's get to the vlog and let's just pick up from where we left off. Oh, and I forgot, man, last weekend I never covered this, but $20. I'm not even kidding. I went to Central Austin. I picked this thing up. This is a Haro Steel Series dirt jumper with profile hubs, profile cranks, disc brake. I mean, really good condition Kenda tires. I can't believe it, man. This thing is really cool. I'll probably end up using it and jumping it around and everything, and then I'll sell it after. But this thing has resale of about, in this condition, I would say about $350 to about $550 right here. So yeah, pretty cool bike, but I'll end up using it for a little bit. This is a Haro Steel Series dirt jumper with a bunch of profile components all over it, including the hubs and all that. We have an air fork, I believe, probably a Marzocchi or something like that, but pretty cool bike, and it is operational. Tires are at 40 PSI right now, and it's a really wild find for $20 to be. And I almost forgot from garage sales today, you know, garage sales are so slow that I don't really cover them on a vlog type thing because they're just not super dynamic right now. I only saw 2 garage sales today, but I found this Orvis coat for $5 at a garage sale, so that's cool. Size medium. I literally just sold an extra large version of this I think 4 weeks ago for $90, I want to say. So we're going to post this back up for like $120, probably take a $90 offer. That's how it's going to go. Pleated interior, nothing super crazy, but this is a field coat Orvis, nice condition. There you go. Look out for that brand. All right, I'm about to walk out of the gym and sell something real quick. Or actually trade something. So I found a bag at the bins. It's pretty cheap. It was like a tactical bag for a rifle. It's in really good condition. So a guy approached me. He couldn't buy it, but he wanted to trade for it. So I'm going to trade a Patagonia 55 liter. Pretty cool bag. I think it's worth like $150, $200 on eBay. So it'd be nice to have one. Let's get this thing traded. What's up, man?
What's up, man? I thought that was you. I was like, oh.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Check this thing out. Yeah, it's decent enough shape. I think it'll work. So yeah, what I traded for is this Patagonia Black Hole duffel, and I believe this is the 55 liter. Anyway, this thing's pretty awesome, and these regularly sell, you know, in this condition, it's not like super perfect. Still, this is probably in the vicinity of 1 to 2. So not 150 to 200, but probably 1 to 2, depending if someone wants that orange / dark blue colorway thing, you know? I mean, I'm basically nothing into that other bag I traded him, maybe like $2 or $3. So it was a good deal. Oh yeah, did you know, if you comment, I always respond to all the comments on the first day. So go ahead and comment and I will respond to you. So I'm test riding this bike to make sure it's good to go. We have an Electra Townie. As you can see, it's kind of windy. Don't know if you can hear me, but Electra Townie 7D, I spent 30 or maybe $50 on this thing. I can't remember. Should sell for 200 cash like right now. It's perfect condition. The 7D is one of the most desirable ones. There's one called 21D as well, 21 speeds. So there's a 3, there's a single, there's a 3, there's a 7, and there's a 21. This is a good color. It's got some blue wheels, has a kind of a pink frame, and should sell for 200 cash. The person has just come up. Let's go get this bike sold.
Into it seemed like an intro.
All right, we got 200 cash. Bucks to Bucks strikes again. Sitting here editing vlogs, and something I got an offer on eBay for $75 on a $100 item. So I took the offer. I mean, why not? This is what it is. Gotta search the inventory, and it's right here. It's actually a router. Of course, it's already pre-boxed, but yeah, this router, I'll show a picture right here, was $5 at a garage sale. It's in plastic. It's a relatively sort of recent router, and decided to pop into it. That was, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. And so, is it long tail item or is it short tail? I don't even know at this point. 5 to 75, I'll take it. I really will end up probably walking with closer to like 50 bucks or something like that. Or maybe 45 in pure profit. So that's just what's going on. Not everything is bikes to bucks here, you know. We have other things that sell, and I'm gonna try to capture more of those things on the vlogs as they come around. A lot of times I miss the eBay things and showing those things on the vlogs, or some of the items that sell locally that aren't bikes. Sometimes I just miss them. So I'm gonna try to put those on the vlogs. Whoosh. I just came from some thrift stores. I went to one thrift store because I had to go buy some bike parts from this one dude in a parking lot. But I went to a Goodwill, and for $8 out the door, check out what I found. It's pretty much a signature Bonnaroo Music Festival, kind of nylon / satin jacket, really cool size medium. I'll probably be the only one that has this thing. Plus it has the Radiate Positivity thing on the back. Oh man, you know, things like this are interesting because when you have people that are diehard on the music kind of stuff, they would spend up to like 100, sometimes 200 bucks for something like this. I'm not even kidding. People that go to these kind of music festivals, Bonnaroo, Coachella, Lollapalooza, Austin City Limits Festival, they have very deep pockets for merch. Hats, jackets, shirts, cutoffs, vests, you know, signature denim jackets, signature posters from the year, whatever. So this has to do with the festival. It doesn't have a year on the back, which is kind of cool. So it's a very universal one. But I'm going to shoot between 1 and 2 for something like that. That is pretty cool. All right, so I'm in a parking lot, actually outside of a Goodwill, but I didn't find anything in there. Found some cool things at garage sales this weekend. It wasn't enough to make a vlog, right? But I'll show you here while I wait to pick up a bike, because I'm going to buy one. First thing, $5, is this Radio Shack off-roader. You know, this with the controller, I didn't find the controller. This thing also has flat spots on the tires, you can see. Some RC to bucks right here. So it's $5, and with the controller, if it was tested, believe it or not, this would have sold between like $120 and about $150. This little thing right here, RC to bucks. But that's not the case here, because we don't have the controller, we have flat spots on the tires. So I think this is gonna sell between like probably 60 and 90, I bet. So pretty cool find right here. This was at a garage sale this morning. Also at a garage sale this morning, $5, I found these Nike Pegasus Utility Shield. These things have the kind of like weather resistant kind of fabric, you know, on the top. So these are in great condition. I do think that these could probably fetch between $60 and $90, especially with the colorway being this. So decided to get into these. And last, I don't think you can really see it very well. Let me see if I can show you at least one of them. We have some JAND, J-A-N-D-D, right? And these are vintage cycling bags that you would put on top of a bike rack. So that's a good find right there. We have 2 of them. They're $5 a piece. And these JAND packs locally will usually sell between, I don't know, 30 and 50. But on eBay, might be able to get like 70 a piece on these JAND packs because these are vintage ones. They're pretty cool. So just something to look out for. You just put those on top of a bike rack and now you have extra storage capabilities when you're riding around. Okay, we're further along the day. I'm gonna sell these Chaco sandals that I typically get at garage sales for like $5. $40 cash is what I'm looking for right here. And these are in great condition, women's 7. A little bit of cheddar. All right, and there they go. There you got the sandals. And that's basically a way to turn 5 into like 35, you know, dollar profit by not using eBay. So yeah, so I figured that that's one of the better ways to do it. When I find cheap Chacos that are in really good condition at a garage sale, $1 to $5, then I'll just list them for 40. And so, yeah, sell some Chacos every now and then. That's pretty good. We're at the next day and I might be selling a bike that I picked up for $25, okay? This is a dirt jumper, which is a very particular kind of bike. It's used to jump dirt mounds and ramps and stuff. No other real practical use for this thing. It's not a mountain bike, but it's made to jump dirt ramps. So I got this bike for $25 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And it has some really good components on it, profile components. So it's a really good manufacturer of components if you're in the BMX or dirt jumping kind of genre. I listed it for $500 and I think we got someone coming over for $500. All right, looks like the person just pulled up. Here's the bike right here. And it is a dirt jumper, as you can see, really cool profile hubs. Got disc brake in the back. It's a nice bike. 25 bucks, we're gonna convert it to 500 here in a second, hopefully. Look at this thing. So like 2 minutes later, and the bike is sold. Took a 500 Venmo on that bike. Some bikes to bucks. And just like that, I know my hair's kind of tossed up. I went on a bike ride with my girlfriend. But just like that, the vlog is over. And we're right around the 10-minute mark. This is great. So I will see you on the next one. And we're getting really caught up on editing. In fact, we might be caught up, which is good. Because new vlogs, everything's going to be new. It's going to be amazing. So I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.